Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to stately Vaughan Manor, where I don't have a lot of time today. So I'm just giving you a really quick video today. I was going to be doing the Robert E. Howard show today to catch up, but I don't have time for that, unfortunately. I'm way behind on that. So Monday, I promise, Monday. But today I'm talking about something else, something serious. Yes, something serious today. Roger's not happy over there about this. Sorry, Roger. But let me give you a little background in case you don't know. A few months ago, it might have been last year. I think it might have been last year. CriminOlly, everybody's favorite scoundrel, CriminOlly, on his channel decided to do something. He decided to challenge himself with something. Now, CriminOlly decided that he had a lot of books and that he was buying too many books. He felt at the time that he was buying too many books. And so he decided to challenge himself. He would give himself a 100-book challenge. He would read 100 books that he already owned before he would buy any new ones, which is insane. But I saw this, and I don't know if I was delusional at the time or what, but I decided, that's a good idea because I have an awful lot of books and I buy a lot of books. Maybe I should do this challenge too. So I said I would do it. And there were other booktubers at the time who saw this and decided to do it as well. There was Monsterblood, there was Juan at Plagued by Visions, another bibliophile Reads did this. There were a few booktubers who did this. Some have not survived the experience. Justin at This Just In, he used to make videos. Now he's in an asylum, slowly beating his head against the padded walls, screaming out CriminOlly's name in horror. It was a rough experience, the 100-book challenge. Not all of us made it through. In fact, I was the most pathetic of all. I only read 15 books before Roger bought another one. I mean, it wasn't my fault. It was Roger. See, Roger's in charge of purchasing over here at Stately Vaughan Manor. I really think you could have waited more than 15 books. Man, that was positively embarrassing. So I only lasted 15 books on the 100-book challenge. Everybody else did just fine. It took them a long time. A lot of misery and suffering, but they managed it. Everybody else did. CriminOlly, of course, managed it just fine because he's CriminOlly. And he was able to, he reads books he reads books like Data on Star Trek The Next Generation. He just flips through them and they're done. He was done in like 5 minutes, I think. But it was difficult for the rest of us. But my performance was particularly embarrassing. It was bad. 15 books out of 100. So this has been bothering me ever since. But I figured, you know what? It's just in the past. Just forget about it. Just forget about it, Mike, your failure, your tragic failure in the challenge. But then I saw a video the other day from Monsterblood, another fantastic booktube challenge, where Monsterblood, over on his channel, was saying, you know what? I think it's time to revive a challenge for myself because he felt like he was buying too many books again. Now, this is foolish. I don't know how this can happen, but he felt like, you know what? I'm going to read some books before I buy any more. Now, he just gave himself a 30-book challenge, which is reasonable. He's going to read 30 books before he buys any new ones, with the exception of a particular line of books that he's collecting, the Fear Street books. If he finds a good deal on some of those, he's going to get them, which I support. I think he should. Those are becoming rare. So he's doing that. And he said, hey, anybody else want to do a challenge like this? Just go ahead. And I'm like, but then, I'm thinking, you know what? I was a complete failure at that challenge. So I should give it another try. I know, madness, madness. And like I said, Roger's not thrilled. So I decided I would give myself the 100 book challenge again, starting with the next book I read after the book I'm reading now. Actually, I'm reading 2 books now, but the next book I start. And I'm going to give myself some rules for this challenge. Comic books are excluded. They don't count for reading, they don't count for buying. The reason is I collect a bunch of collected editions, omnibuses and epic collections and so forth. And if you don't buy those when they come out, you might not get them, or they're just tremendously expensive. So I'm going to keep getting those. I have those pre-ordered forever anyway. And with the exception of the 3 books that Roger pre-ordered that are regular books, I'm not going to buy any more books, or I'm not going to let Roger buy any more books until I've read 100 books. That's the idea. Another rule is that they're all going to be physical books. I've got a bunch of physical books like this one lying around, a lot of them, even with the giveaway I'm doing. Oh, check out my Sunday video for my Sunday Penguin giveaway. I'm going to be giving away Sunday Penguins and some other books this Sunday, so check that out. Okay, enough of the plug. Anyway, only physical books. Now, I love reading my e-copies, but I've got so many physical books that I just look at and think, you know what, I really ought to read those. So only physical books, like this one, Carry and Comfort, that Book Time with Ryan sent to me like a long time ago. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get right on that. And of course I didn't, because I'm, always reading other things. But this is a physical book, for example, that I really want to read. And so I'm hoping to make this one of my books in the 100 book challenge. Now, this, of course, leads to the question, will I actually do this, since last time I only made it to 15? It seems unlikely, I will admit. You can place your bets. How far will I go in the 100 book challenge? Now, I'm telling you, I'm going to make it to all 100 books. But, I told you that last time, didn't I? Anyway, I'm going to go for 100 books. And you can decide how many you think I will actually reach. That'll be an interesting question. But yeah, the 100 book challenge rears its dastardly head again. So I'm going to give that a shot, starting with my next book. And I will let you guys know how it's going. If I fail traumatically once again, I of course will let you know. Just like I did last time. But I'm telling you, I'm determined this time, because I've literally been bothered by this ever since it happened in the original 100 book challenge. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know, Roger. Roger's like, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's literally all the time I have today. Catch me tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I have no idea what's going up on... Is it Saturday tomorrow? I have no idea what's going up Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to be doing that giveaway. And I will probably spin the wheel on the following Thursday. Give some people time to watch it. Decide if they want any of those fantastic books I'm giving away. It'll be a thrill. Yeah, that's all I have for today. I will catch you next time.